Hi, so I wanted to show you my Valentine's activity on slope. Students will be determining the slope given 2 points, and I just wanted to show you an insight of how students will be completing this activity. So this activity is on Google Slides. Students would need to have access to iPads or Chromebooks or even just a desktop computer. And once you purchase the activity, you will receive a PDF. And in that PDF, you will have a link that will take you to make a copy straight away of my activity. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to click there so you can see the activity. So again, it's going to ask me to make a copy, and I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to make a copy. And then it is going to pop up, and I can change the name. So instead of copy of, I'm just going to erase that, and I'm going to leave it as Valentine's Slope Puzzle. And the first page goes over the objective to calculate the slope between the slope given 2 points. And it goes over a little bit of how the activity is going to be used. So students are going to be given a heart, and above the heart there's going to be the slope. There's also going to be puzzle pieces that have 2 points on there. So students are going to be given, you can see in the last page, students are given all of these puzzle pieces, and I have them labeled A, B, so on. And students are going to, I usually have them take out a separate piece of paper and solve these problems on there. And once they solve the problems, they're going to take those and they're going to place them according to their heart. So I'm going to start here though, and I'm going to show you, I added a text box so that I can just click it. Makes it super easy for those that have an iPad or Chromebooks, and they can just type in the slope formula. And I tell students that it's okay that they don't have a subscript, even though they know that their formula, that the 2's and the 1's should be subscript. So I have my slope formula, and then I'm going to go and you'll see I have a slope of 5, a half, -3, 2. I also have a slope of 0 and undefined. So I'm going to go back here, and I would solve this problem using the slope formula. And once I finish and get my answer, then I can copy it and paste it onto the page that has the heart with the same slope. So after I calculate this, I have learned that the slope is 2. So I'm going to Control C, or those that have iPad, they have to hold down and copy it. And I'm going to go to the heart that has 2 as a slope. I'm going to put Control V, and it's going to paste it. And I am going to move it over right into the spot that it goes to. Okay, and then I would go back and I would answer or take more of these, and I'd go on to B, solve B, and then whatever I get, I'd go back and place that as well. So I like to get rid of this. I like to delete it so that I know that I'm done with that puzzle piece, and I would keep going on. One important thing that I want students to know when they are doing this activity is the difference between if you have a slope that is 0, a slope that is undefined, and then a slope that has a constant. So when students are doing this activity, they are going to see that they are going to place their heart, all the puzzle pieces together. Let's see, where's my other one? Let's do this one. Oops. So they're just going to keep going. And I also did this one. And calculate. And then Okay, so at least we can see what's going on there. So to me, doing a puzzle activity, the kids really, really love it. But there was a purpose behind this in that I wanted students to look at the points right here and see what is the pattern? What do I notice between these 2 points? And also these 2 points and these 2 points. What is going on? So what I want students to notice is that their y values, their y coordinates, are the same. Here I have -7 and here I have -7. Here my y coordinate is 20 and 20. And then here I have 1 and 1. So I made it to where there's a text box right here so students can just click and then they can start typing. So they would put the y coordinates are the same. And then they would move on with their undefined after they've put all their puzzle pieces together. They would see, oh, wait, okay, my x coordinates are the same. So that way students are learning that if I'm given 2 points, I can automatically tell if I have a slope that is undefined, if my x coordinates are the same, or I would have a 0 slope if my y coordinates are the same. And if neither of them are the same, then they know that, hey, I'm going to have a constant as my slope. So after students finish these 2 pages, they have another page that they're going to complete that includes just drawing an example of the 4 different lines, so a positive, a negative, no slope, and undefined. And then students are just going to write a reflection. And again, I've already added a text box, so it makes it super, super easy for students to go on and start typing in there. And that's pretty much it. Students, if you have Google Classroom, students can submit it on there, and it just makes teaching super easy when I don't have that much papers to go print, and it makes life so much easier. So I hope that you have liked this activity, and thank you so much for watching my video.